Hi, my name is Kyle, and I am with Tomcat TV. Today, I will be reacting to episode 5 of Loki. It's a journey into mystery. I actually didn't even look at the description a whole lot, but I know the last thing we saw was obviously you had Mobius dying. I don't know if he's dead. I'm assuming he's not. I'm assuming he's in the weird between life and death, I guess. I don't know, sort of area. Is it a purgatory, a void, or something to that effect? Anyways, I am assuming he's in there with Loki. There's a whole lot of good, awesome character moments that happened last episode. I'd say the emotion felt very real when it comes to Loki and his way he felt towards Mobius. He obviously cared about Mobius. He thought of him as a friend and as an ally. And obviously, whenever he died, again, air quotes, that was definitely a big impact on him, which you could definitely see it all over his face. So hats off to Tom Hiddleston and his acting ability, his acting chops. And also, another thing is him approaching Sylvie, the variant Loki, the other variant Loki, I guess. It definitely seemed like one of the, you could see it in his eyes, on his face. You could totally see kind of the more of like, how do I say this? How do I say that I have feelings for her? It's really kind of strange too, because it's like he's fallen for another version of himself. But at the same time, though, she's not a frost giant. She's more of a biological child of Odin and Frida, right? So technically, he's not doing anything like weird like that. It's just she's the child that they didn't have, I guess, and that's why she was taken out of the timeline, I guess. But that still doesn't make any sense. Whenever they had a girl, she would have been taken out immediately, I feel like. So I'm not entirely sure why they took her out of her timeline, because they want to have just one timeline. So why did that exist to begin with? Anyways, that means I'm getting off track. I need to go ahead and probably watch this in order to go ahead and find out. I don't know if I'll find out this episode, the next episode, or the episode after that to see if I'll get any answers on it. I really hope I do, and that it's not something where it just doesn't make any sense. But I am excited to see what happens next. If you haven't already, please like this video. If you enjoyed it, at least, please like this video. Comment down below what you think. And what your thoughts are on the MC as a whole, and what do you think of What If? I haven't watched it yet. I think I'm going to wait probably a month or so before I go ahead and get into that. I think I'm going to try to branch out a little bit, maybe do a couple movies. But I'm really excited to see where my channel is going, because honestly, my last episode of Invincible that I just uploaded, I uploaded it on last Friday, that is doing incredibly well. I am really excited for that. I mean, I got over 400 views in less than 3 days, actually, which was really crazy. That it took me from like 450 watch hours or something on my total my YouTube watch hours algorithm or whatever, to being, over 500, which I'm really excited for, and I'm hoping to see that on more shows that I do. It's definitely like nothing else I've ever seen on my channel, and I'm really, really excited. So that being said, enough about me and enough about my channel. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I really do hope you enjoy my reaction. Like I said, if you do, please like, subscribe, comment, do all those things. It really does help out, from what I understand, quite a bit. And we'll get right into it. 3, 2, 1.
Your variants.
Wow. Did she die? I didn't even see if she died or not. Because I feel like she just disappeared. Did I just miss something? B39 or something like that?
You're gonna tell
everything. Bruh. Now we get to see what happened to him. I'm really, honestly, this is crazy. So is that a young Loki? Oh, there's the alligator. I didn't catch that the first time. An alligator Loki, which is crazy. That's a comic book thing, right? What do you think of my haircut? My wife cut my hair. I didn't really fix it before doing this. Honestly, it's a little late. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. This is probably a mistake. Some of the shots right here just kind of remind me a little bit of like some of the later Harry Potter movies. I just watched all those movies again. Those movies are so good. So this is just a tangent timeline that they place all these Lokis in.
Who are you? This is the void. That's Goliath. And we're his lunch.
Okay.
Come on,
bro. What is that? What is that? What did he say what that was? What was the name of the thing in Stranger Things? I can't believe I'm forgetting that.
Who's really behind the TVA?
I'm as in the dark as you are.
Oh,
Would you
bull
try and
crap.
swear? Why? Because I want to know who's at the top of this. I want to know who lied to me.
I feel like she's kind
When
of
we
full of it.
prune
'Cause
a
she's
branched reality, it's impossible to destroy all that's matter. So we move it to a place on the timeline where it won't continue growing. Basically,
Is it to the apocalypse?
it's transferred to a void at the end of time. Where every instance of it's nice. Super believable.
So she didn't know that they were robots, though. There's gotta... Oh, it's like a spaceship? Like a flying saucer? I wonder how many references to other, like, Marvel stuff's gonna be in this.
1,000 questions. So, gotta keep moving so we don't die.
I can get behind that, but what's your plan?
Don't die.
Okay, understood, but beyond that.
Don't die.
Don't die isn't the plan. It's a general demand of living.
What are those things? They have like little balls on top of his
Someone
neck.
please explain to me what the hell is going on?
Seriously.
Surrounded by variants of myself, plus an alligator, which I'm heartbroken to report I didn't even find. Well, that's strange. And now we're running from God knows what, trying to get to God knows where, to the TVA.
Bruh.
Stop wailing or you will signal a liar.
Eliath? Or Liath? I don't know.
We're in a shark tank. Goliath is the shark.
Huh.
Oh, there's no such thing as an alligator tank. Besides, it's a better metaphor. He's overly sensitive like the rest of us.
That thing's a Loki too. What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
I killed Thor.
Whoa. What's the helmet? The helmet has to... Is that the... That looked like the helmet to, was it not the... Was it like the Hornet or something? What? Yellow Jacket from Ant-Man, right? Was that it? I'm just looking out for Easter eggs, really. What's under the ground? Okay, like a dinner plate. Dinner plates. Am I missing? Thor's hammer, Mimir.
Whatever happens is just a new timeline. So how do we get past the void?
It's impossible. There's nothing for the Tempad to lock onto.
Don't trust her, dude. She's worse than a Loki.
If it's real.
It's not real. She's just hollering at people. Yep. What's her plan? Ah, smart. Will Timpag go with her?
This event wasn't eating the wrong neighbor's cat.
Your story, Loki.
Me? Nobody wants to hear about that.
You didn't try to stab him.
Certainly not. Oh, take no offense, my friends. I cast a projection of myself, hid as inanimate debris. I removed myself from the equation, landed on a remote planet and stayed there in isolation.
Very self-aware.
A woman variant of us.
Sounds terrifying.
Oh, she is. That's kind of what's great about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kill the shark. I'm gonna kill Eliath. And I could use all the help I could get.
They're not gonna help. Yeah. Gator thinks it's funny. Crocodile smile more though. Jeez, my eyes are getting heavy. I'm gonna have to make sure. Oh, what?
Hello. Which one of us are you?
This is a nightmare.
I genuinely thought that Loki from with the elect me or vote for me or whatever was gonna be like our Loki, but he's not. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? Who's gonna save her? Mobius, maybe? Probably not. It is, isn't it? It is. Oh, yes! It's got like a little pizza thing. I want one.
By the way, you should be careful just jumping into a stranger's car like that.
You bastard! You led the wolves to our door.
Apologies, my liege. I'm king.
About that.
I gave you our location. In exchange for shelter and supplies, you give me your army and I take the throne.
My army, my throne.
About that.
I love how annoyed he's getting because it's like Loki's constantly betraying each other. That is so good. Oh my gosh. This is absolute insanity. I didn't think this show could get any better after last episode. I mean, this is just so entertaining. Oh my gosh.
Animals. Animals! We lie and we cheat. We cut the throats of every person who trusts us under what? Power. Glorious power. Glorious purpose.
He's definitely a smarter Loki for sure. This is really good.
I really believed we were the good guys.
You hunted me like a dog.
Sorry about that.
Storm, that thing's likely already got him.
Loki's so hard to kill though.
Finding out who's behind
I'm just so laughing at that Loki get his hand bit off.
Turn around. Want to go back to the
Turn
angry
around?
cloud?
Yeah,
Want to go back to the angry clown?
we're going back to it.
Right. Right. Jeez. Whoa, what is that? Oh. Was that prune? What kind, I wonder what ship that was, did it say? Whoa! Bro. Good luck. USS Eldridge. Eldridge. I need to write that down and remember that. USS Eldridge.
I don't understand. Is he
I-
a
I-
coward
so-
or was he being brave?
Yes.
You're alive.
What happened? You okay? Mobius. How did you?
We thought you could do with some backup.
We haven't decided how we're gonna kill it. but
Sorry,
yeah.
come again. Kill it? Oh my god, that was your plan.
Yeah.
And you all went along with it.
I was having my doubts.
I'm going to enchant it.
How? Oh, is that what she sensed that she could do? Oh, she's imprisoned her.
Killing the timekeepers. But they turned out to be fake in case you forgot. You just want to find whoever's behind all of this, too.
Hmm.
Whoever created this place is in danger. I need to find them.
Okay. Right away, ma'am.
Hmm. It's so funny we're seeing so much of Miss Minutes. It's kind of funny.
I mean, who's to say he's even a Loki variant?
He's green, isn't he?
So does that mean she was stolen from his timeline?
Let's do this.
How this doesn't make... It's so confusing. Time travel does that.
I don't have friends.
She would have never
I
had
don't
friends. She spent most of her life
Anyone.
alone. Yeah, he's totally getting his Florida on, that's for sure. This is so weird. What the heck? Wow. Epic shots. Epic shots. Is that red? Oh, that's like Ronin's ship, right? Like, I wonder if that's there from Endgame. Not like... It's like Ronin's ship, but it's also like, I guess, the ships in Endgame that Thanos had. Hmm. It is interesting that...
Looks like you got away in the end. See you later, Loki.
I feel like he's gonna go to his friend. What's her name? I worry he's gonna do something that's.
You're my favorite.
I don't think he's untrustworthy though. I think he's gonna do what he's supposed to do. Especially since they vaporized him earlier. Burned it to the ground. So, Wilson. You got it, you got it. A helicarrier in the back. What is that thing? Is that something from the comics? If so, like, let me know in the comments, because I've never heard of it. Honestly, I keep forgetting the name every single time they say it. He's the distraction. Yeah, she needed him to run. Okay. That's kind of cool. He's doing his best Jeff Goldblum impression, right? No! Oh, it's the other Loki. Oh, whoa. That is cool. Is he conjuring Asgard? What is he conjuring? Holy cow. Yeah, he totally is. That's so cool. That's dope. Very strong.
I think we're stronger than we realize.
Wow. Wow. Do it now, fast.
What are you doing?
We're gonna entrap it!
I don't know how.
You do! Because we're the same!
This is pretty intense. This is really good. It's kind of weird looking. I feel like the smoke effects look really cool. Are they enchanted? Come on, you got it. Focus. He's gonna die, isn't he? Old Loki. Better die for something than... I mean, that's what Loki ended up doing in his timeline, is he was trying to die for something. I mean, obviously still being arrogant. Like the Loki in the in-game timeline. Are they gonna be able to save him? Are they gonna be able to save him? Are they gonna be able to get him right just in time? Oof. No, they're not gonna be able to save him. You shall not pass. His glorious end. Wow. His glorious purpose. That's what he said, right? I missed it. Whoa. That's dope. My wife thinks I'm silly for saying dope. Dang, that's crazy. Wow, that's cool. I love that green haze. It looks so good. Whoa. Oh, that's what it's protecting, right? Is that what they were saying? Okay, so... Oh, there's one more episode after this, isn't there? I was thinking there's like 3. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the end. Man, that is good. I will say definitely the last half of this season so far. At least, I mean, obviously I haven't seen the last one, but the last half of this season is really good. Is there a cricket in my house? Or is that just outside? I don't know if you can hear that, but that is loud. Wow, that was really cool. That was really cool. Wow. That was really good. I really like that. I think there was a couple slow spots that I don't know if the flow is necessarily me, but I feel like it works. I feel like it worked just enough because it's obviously giving them a little bit of time together to kind of let the other person essentially say without saying. that basically they both kind of feel the same way, I think. And I appreciate that she's like, how do I know you're not going to betray me in the end? And there's honestly not really a whole lot of assurances that he can give that he won't, just because that's a Loki thing to do. But let's go ahead, let's get to that end credit scene. Hopefully the end credit scene will be here, and hopefully it'll be dope too. This whole thing has been really cool. But the old Loki, he was happy to have a glorious purpose again, that's for sure. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, them all betraying each other. That was absolute gold. And whenever the Gator Loki went up and just bit his hand off, that was absolutely classic. That was so awesome. Love it. And also, I like how kind of the commentary on the Lokis. The older Loki, he kind of like, he understood what Lokis are, and their main core flaw is that they can't be trusted. That it's something to where, you know, most of the Lokis don't want to improve and become on themselves and become better people. That what they want is to just essentially scam people. They want power. They want all that stuff, and that's a huge flaw with them. They don't want a greater purpose, but he does. He wanted a better purpose. He wanted a more glorious purpose. He's the best that Loki have to offer. It's interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, is that all? I thought there'd be an after credit scene. I guess there's nothing. I could totally just finish this tonight, but it's already almost 1 and I have to work. Plus my daughter will probably end up waking me up here in a few. Yeah, I guess that's the last of it. That's crazy. Yeah, I have to finish this next episode. Maybe sometime this week. That'd be great. So I can go ahead and finish up on this. This is really good. I am really happy. I'm excited to see who is behind everything here because this is crazy. And I'm curious as to whether Mobius is gonna... What's he gonna do? Is he gonna end up working with that one lady? The kind of bad director lady? Or judge, I guess? Yeah, whatever she is. I wonder if he's gonna work with her or some just to go ahead and find out who's behind the TVA. And what's her intention after she finds them? Is she looking to kill whoever's behind the TVA? Or is she looking to just get the answers and then continue with the charade? I mean, what is her plan? I'm really kind of curious on that one. I mean, I'm very, very curious to see what happens next there. And it looks like there's really... I mean, I feel like that's crazy. I just don't know what else they can do. I mean, I guess this is pretty much an average length episode for them. It says 46 minutes, 41 seconds. This clock is ticking on the season finale, which finds Loki and Sylvie on a date with Destiny. And it says season finale, so I definitely think they're going to be doing more. I think with the other ones, they served as the other shows. They kind of served as like jumping off points from movies. But from what I understand with Loki, I think it's actually going to be an actual consistent show, which is pretty cool. I see the little screenshot of the Loki with the vote for me sort of badge on him, or I voted sort of little pin or whatever on his chest, and it just keeps making me laugh. They're just constantly betraying each other. That's so funny. And I swear I thought he was gonna be the leader there. Man, this is all just so crazy. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what's happening next. But that being said, I'm going to get this out as soon as humanly possible. I'm hoping I can do it this week. Just depends on when I can get to edit and all that stuff. My sister is having a bit of a kind of a vow renewal because last year they went ahead and got married via Skype and didn't get to have the wedding that they wanted to because of everything going on with COVID and how everything was so restricted. And a lot of family members wouldn't have wanted to come too just because of their concerns and that. So they're going to go ahead and the week of their anniversary go ahead and do a renewal. So that's pretty cool for them. So that's exciting. We're going to go ahead and I guess this Thursday I'm going to be helping set up some lights, which is so much fun. But I'm going to help because my wife volunteered me. And then on Friday, if I get off at a decent time, I'm going to, for my day job, I'm going to help them load up some tables and chairs. I don't think I'll be able to, but if I get off at a decent time, I will. And then Saturday is going to be the renewal, so I'm going to have to be really pressed for time. So I think I should be able to get it out, though. I think I can do it. I think I can. But after this, I think I'm going to do a movie. I will reveal what that is after. I'm going to try to keep it a bit of a surprise for... I don't know how many people will be interested in it. I know there are quite a few people. It's basically, hint, hint, it is the movie for my most viewed video. There's a trailer I reacted to a while back. It is my most viewed video, and that is what I'm going to be reacting to because I am a big fan of the stuff that they produce, and I've heard good things about the movie, and I'm excited to check it out. And also, I looked and nobody's reacting to it, so I mean, honestly, I might as well give me some, hopefully some views, and hopefully be entertaining to boot. So that being said, what am I going to do? I think that's pretty much it I have to say. I really am enjoying Loki. I really like Loki at this point. So far, I think pretty much, I mean, and I'm sure I'm expecting quite a bit from the finale, but pretty much obviously it's going like WandaVision, Loki, and then of course Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Honestly, it kind of goes like WandaVision, Loki, pretty close, honestly, just because there's a lot of great moments, but I think overall WandaVision's more consistently good. And then you have Falcon and the Winter Soldier all the way down there. I'm just not a huge fan of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I liked parts of it, but I just feel like there's just a lot of parts that just kind of left me wanting from a different kind of execution on it. That being said, I am excited to see the end of Loki. I will be reacting to What If eventually. It just might take a week or so before I end up doing that, just because obviously I'm going to go ahead and do a movie, and that's going to take a lot more time to edit, and not to mention I got to kind of figure out how I'm going to actually react to it, and if I'm even going to have enough time to do it on my phone. We'll see. I'm going to try to maybe get like a webcam or something like that. Maybe that'll be a little better. Maybe the quality will be a little less, but it might make it a little bit easier. And the easier it is, the faster I can get things out. And actually, let's check on this real quick here. I'm going to see what the USS Eldridge is. I'm going to pause this. Yeah, so I just wanted to look up the USS Eldridge and see what that was exactly. It says right here, it says USS Eldridge, a Cannon-class destroyer escort, was a ship of the United States Navy named for Lieutenant Commander John Eldridge Jr., who led an operation for the invasion of Solomon Islands. Looks like construction of that ship started in 1943, February 22nd, 1943. Launched in July 25th of 1943. Jeez, man, they got those out fast, considering how big they are, honestly. And then it was sold to Greece. Interesting. After it was decommissioned in 46, so I guess 3 years later, and then it was sold to Greece in 1951. I'd be curious to know a little more about that. I wonder if there's any significance in Marvel. Interesting. Anyways, that's really interesting, and I am really curious to see what else happens in Loki again. Like I said, if you liked my reaction, if you enjoyed it, then please drop a like below, comment, please, and subscribe. Just feel free to please subscribe. It's honestly, it's not really surprising considering the size of my channel, and I'm not necessarily really well known at this point, but I'm definitely gaining subscribers very slowly, and I'm getting close. I just hit over 100 subscribers a couple weeks ago, which is fantastic. It's really exciting for me. Plus, also, I got so many views on my Invincible reaction, which got my hourly views up for the last 365 days, which is great. And so I'm really excited to see where my channel is going, and I would really appreciate a subscription to my channel. If you could, please, if you could subscribe, that would be great. And if you could share with anybody else who likes reactions, I would really appreciate that. So thank you so much for your interest and for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.